Skipton Talk, YouTube. This is Lego Nookie 101 speaking. Now, today I'm going to be reviewing Bionicle set number 70795, Mask Maker versus Skull Grinder. Comes with 171 pieces, as you can see before you, but not really much anything interesting, save for this. This is the official mask of creation for 2015, and it's actually kind of looks pretty nice. With whole crown illusion and all the detail in the lines. Hopefully you can see. Sorry for the poor lighting. And there's even some inscriptions on the points of the crown. I kind of wish Bionicle 2015 released in alphabets that I could know what it says, but that can wait. Hopefully it comes. This also seems interesting. We've gotten this before. But we have gotten it in this color. In case you don't know, we got this color from the Skull Warrior with his bow. But I'm pretty sure that this piece, the center, we've also got the medium stone gray, like in the Skull Warrior, and I have to double check. Over here, we've got not one, but two action frames for a pretty good reason, because this set comes with two figures instead of one. You'll see something ingenious later. Here's the printed chest piece, which seems pretty interesting. For all the red linings, the bones, even the chain of gears seem interesting. Kind of okay with the fact that they included those. This, I don't think we've gotten a character or creature building system set. Though you Lego Disney Princess fans have definitely seen this. I've looked it up, and this was a wheel design for Cinderella's carriage. And in this case, this piece is going to be used for Kimu's shield. And of course, it's in gold. This we've gone before. But not in transparent orange. I don't think we've gotten in a while. All Bionicle fans know these as Borak guys. But I can actually see these as decorations, not just eyes. And of course, we got them in transparent orange, which you all Bionicle fans have seen before. So yeah, that's pretty much it for parts. Save for this piece, which I don't think we've gotten in the character or creature building system set either. We've got two of these. They appear to be hooks that turned into a spear or a sword. But in this case, they're going to be used for cultist ears. In case you don't know, cultist, the name of the Skull Grinder. So, these are some pretty interesting parts. So, yeah, that's it for parts. So just give me a few minutes to get this guy built up. And here we have the two of them all built up. Now, let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. My mother says to pick the best one. Yeah. Let's take a look at Akimu first. So, Akimu here is pretty interesting in the fact that even though he's a mask maker, he's got the combined features of both the Toa and the Protector. Like what Jang said. He's got a short body like the Protectors, but like the Toa, he's an action feature built into his arm. As you can see, when you twist the knob, the arm moves. Well, the arm, but the hammer moves. Actually, plenty of friction in there. That's because they got two of these gears in there. And I did forget to mention this when I talked about the parts, but these I don't think I've seen before. We got these in the Queen Bee set, but I never got to acquire the set, so I never saw these before. And as you can see, they come in gold. Yeah. So as there being an action feature in the arms, like the protectors, he's also got a rapid stun shooting function built into his hammer, which again, like Jake said, can be used as either like firing something or taking battle damage. And the way you activate it is by twisting the rear of the hammer in any direction. Like that. It's also got an action feature built into the saw. There's a knob on the back, and when you twist it, the saw spins as well. So I find kind of genius. Unlike what we've got with Brain Attack 3's, where the shield was directly attached to her hand, and she had to have her hand like this and like this in order to operate it. This I find a lot better. Mask is similar to the protectors in shape, in terms of shape, only with gold in the front that fades into a transparent blue in the back. And of course, you can pop the mask off and throw on the Mask of Creation. The end is pretty neat, though you're gonna have these half pieces apart a little bit in order for it to hold the Mask of Creation a lot more sturdy. So this is what a Kiwi looks like with the Mask of Creation on. You say this doesn't really look that bad. Definitely depicts his personality before Makuta's betrayal. As far as we know, he still has it. So, moving on to the big guy, Kolta. This guy looks really menacing with the colors. Well, with all the transparent orange, titanium metallic, silver, black, all that stuff everywhere. This guy I like very much, though the only problem is the action feature itself. It's got in both the arms, which is pretty nice. But the only problem, if you want to pose it, it like falls over, which is kind of disappointing. So, still, if you want to stabilize this, I highly recommend you use Lego Jake's method of doing so. The staff here is called the mass grabbing staff, I think. It is used by Kolta to kind of pry off the mask, which I guess kind of works. And then, of course, we got the sword. Mask is pretty interesting. We've got the same face pieces we got of the Skull Warrior, but this time we've got these ear protrusions coming off, which I actually kind of like. And of course, you can pop the mask off, where you can then put on the Mask of Creation. But personally, I think that looks a little bit weird, and therefore he shouldn't have this on. So yeah, that's pretty much it. For Kimu, nice colors, nice looks. Will definitely go together a lot better than I went on myself, Mark. And for Kolta, Good colors, nice menacing look, though needs a little improving on the action feature. So yeah, please rate, comment, and subscribe. This is like Nookie 101 saying, Auf Wiedersehen.